My name is Dr. Jones. Welcome to the sleep clinic tonight. Our appointment is a little bit short, I'm afraid, so I'm going to be going through everything quite quickly. I hope you don't mind, but perhaps in the future, if you enjoy this appointment, you could schedule a longer appointment. Okay, so I'm going to start right away. Basically, I'm just going to be doing a few things to help you relax and to help improve your quality of sleep. Okay, so I think I want to get the boring part out of the way first, and I'm going to ask you a very short number of simple and easy questions. Okay? These questions will all be relating to your sleep, of course, and your sleep hygiene. Do you have a set time that you go to bed each night? How many hours on average do you sleep each night? Do you sleep in a room with any light present? Do you spend any time immediately before bed looking at smartphones, screens of any kind? How often do you exercise? And the final question, do you use any substances to help you fall asleep? It doesn't matter if they're not necessarily legal. This is a medical practice, of course. No problem. We keep everything confidential here. And to begin with, I want to try and trick your brain into a state of relaxation, okay? And in order to do this, I'm going to need you to look straight ahead for me, please. Just ignore what I'm doing. Okay, pay no attention to what I'm doing. Just look straight ahead. Excellent stuff, excellent stuff. Very good. Could you tilt your head to the side for me, please? Just like that. Very good. Excellent. Now you may have noticed, if this has been successful, could you tilt your head to the side for me, please? Very good. You may have noticed that your senses are being manipulated to induce a state of relaxation. This will help you to sleep more consistently and to a higher quality, and that is generally what today's session is all about. You can look straight ahead now. Okay, I'm going to need to take a few measurements from you now. These measurements are crucial for my session and my treatment today. Absolutely crucial. measurements are looking very good so far. Very good indeed. Okay, those measurements do look good. And now it's time for me to implement the sponge, the holy sponge. This will be used to create a new pattern within your brain that will give you only the best sleep possible. After experiencing the sponge, you will never have a bad night's sleep again. I can assure you. And now, similar to the sponge, I'm going to be using the brush. The brush is also useful for reprogramming your brain, for creating new patterns within your brain, so that it behaves in its own best interest. In your best interest. You may have found yourself in situations in the past where, for example, let's say you were watching a series and you went far beyond a reasonable bedtime. Why did you continue to watch the series instead of go to sleep like you felt like you needed to? It's because your brain's reward system is out of balance, and we need to try to reprogram your brain to feel rewarded when you do things that are in your own best interest, such as go to sleep at a reasonable bedtime instead of staying awake to watch a few more episodes. This is a problem that is common to a lot of people nowadays. It's a part of the society that we live in, I suppose. Technology is advancing at such a fast rate. But our biology changes at a very slow rate in comparison. We can't really blame ourselves for not being able to cope with these unusual technological advancements. Things that we never were biologically designed to cope with. do believe our sleep clinic appointment is at an end, unfortunately.